What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Martin, aka Level here, back today with another video, and also back from the Run Sok Jin tour concert in Dallas. Your boy had a blast. Okay, I got to meet a couple of subscribers, which was really cool. Got to meet a few people, got to hand out some freebies, had the opportunity to sing, dance, cheer, and cry a little with all of Army in the audience. But your boy is glad to be back. I had so much fun, and I have so much to discuss with you involving the trip, the freebies that I got, the freebies that I handed out, the people I met, and my experience. Pros and cons to the concert. Not exactly anything that Jin did bad or that Army necessarily did bad, but just some of my personal experiences with the concert and everything around it, and I can't wait to get that out to you guys. I might make that a separate video personally. I'll do the vlog, and then I might do a pros and cons or just my personal experience and or opinions outside of the vlog. I might incorporate them into the one video, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I am glad to be back. I do miss every single each one of you. I can't wait to start releasing videos, including this one. This one is the Run Sok Jin episode tour in GOYANG. I hope I said that correctly. This is behind the scenes footage. For most of you know that I absolutely love the behind the scenes footage, and if able to, I will also express my comments if anything in here does kind of compare and or allow me to make those comments and or concerns. Other than that, we're just here to watch, but if I can make comments regarding how my experience was or what I got to see as opposed to what we see on the behind the scenes footage or what is shown to us, then I definitely will. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into it. If you guys could please smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I missed you all very much. Hope you all had an amazing weekend and an amazing week. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into Run Sok Jin episode tour in GOYANG. Cam Sok Jin. Cam Sok Jin.
해서 동선 잡는 거 어디서 어디까지 갈 것이냐, 어디서 어떻게 뭘 쓸 것이냐.
다 들으시고요. 어디까지 가?
매직 리프트 3m 달릴게요.
높네. 많이 높네.
와우.
진짜 꼼짝도 못 하겠어. 이 긴 밤 속에서
We didn't have that experience at my concert. He did not go up on some little, in Dallas, he did not go on some little platform.
다들 시선을 하시는데
They should have shown it. The iconic run.
공연 날만 되면 컨디션이 안 좋아지더라. 매번 괜찮아. 헤매해야 되나? 잘생겼는데.
That's gotta be a pain,
왜 안
man.
어두워지지?
8시 넘어야 돼.
좀 석영이라도 줬으면 좋겠는데.
더워 되지. 추운 거보다 더운 게 100배 나. 100배? 노노 1000배 나. 1000배? 노노 1000배 나. 내가 기획을 하긴 했는데 잘못한 거 같아. 그냥 무난하게 평범하게 할 걸. VCR 없이 그냥 먼저 나가겠다는 선택을 했을까? 무난하게 할 걸.
도전.
Let me say this really quickly because I got to pause it here because I got to acknowledge something. There are people who have made comments to me in the comment section when I've talked about Jin's voice in the past. When it comes to live performances, Jin has one of the most incredible voices I've ever heard. I've heard people say, Martin, he really doesn't even sing, he just screams. That's about it. That's just a goddamn hater for you. Hearing this man in person is nothing like the sound that I get from my desk. It's not. These are high quality headphones. This is in high quality setup. May not be the most expensive, but I went into a lot of making sure that what I'm hearing and what's coming back to me through this headset is high quality. And the sound that I get through my headphones is unbelievable. The sound that I heard with my own ears in concert took my freaking breath away. This man, if you are somebody who will live and die by saying this man can't sing, you're full of crap. You are full of it completely. His voice is incredible. And Martin, you might be like, Martin, there have been people. There have been people. I choose to sometimes ignore those comments. Like I've said in the past, y'all, it is OT7 all the freaking way until the day I die. I may have a slight bias towards one person specifically, and I'm not going to keep this a secret. Y'all know it's JK if you've been on the channel long enough. But just because I have that slight bias towards him, it's only because he was the first member of the group I was introduced to. So I always have that slight bias to them. They're all on a level playing field in my heart when it comes to me. When it comes to me, OT7 all the freaking way. But the hate that sometimes this man gets is insanity. And a lot of the times people will just tell me he can't sing. He just kind of does like a screaming. Call it what you want. It sounds magnificent. And hearing his voice in concert, in person, was unfreaking believable. Let me say that this was the greatest concert I have ever been to. The absolute greatest. And I've been to quite a few concerts. If Jin's concert is like this, I can only imagine what it would have been like to see J-Hope in person and what it's going to be like to see BTS next year in 2026. Jin blew my freaking mind with his voice, with his performances, with how much fun the little mini games and stuff in between. All the fireworks, because a minute ago you kind of saw like the spray mist, all the fireworks that went off, the flames that went off, the confetti that went off, the ball that people threw in the public and were hitting around, and some of y'all stole that ball. I don't know if that was meant to happen or not. But there was a point when the astronaut came on towards the end of the concert, they threw like these little, what looked like planet, like bouncy balls, like kind of like a beach ball into the crowd. People took those home. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not, but people took those home. I have to acknowledge his voice. His voice is incredible. He sounds exactly the same as he does on his music. I don't know how much auto-tune is actually used, because exactly what he sounds like when I press play on Apple Music, and I click the astronaut, or I click background, or I click another level, or running wild, or whatever the case, he sounds exactly like that in person. His voice is incredible. I think it's even better live than on the music. It's insane.
지금 이것도 제 인이어의 공연 때랑 똑같이 들리게 해주세요. 그 인이어 소리 체크 때문에. 네네, 알겠습니다.
I have to stop it again, and I'm so sorry. He's singing background here. Exactly what I said was going to happen did happen. Your boy shed a few tears and got very, very teary-eyed. The moment this song started, my chills ran down my spine. I instantly got teary-eyed and I cried listening to the song. And then it happened all over again when the astronaut happened. And I knew it was gonna happen. I just freaking knew it. This song just touches me the same way that The Astronaut does. It will always have a special place in my heart, and it always has a connection to me. This is just rehearsals. This is crazy.
저 안에서 같이 보는 거 좋아해가지고 먼저 하기 전에 탑승해서 같이 볼게. 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. 고생했습니다. 네, 고생했습니다. 팬분들 없이 혼자 하려니까 좀 더 심심하고 누구랑 대화할 상대도 없고 했었는데 그래도
I could have been there.
내일 되면 또 재밌어지겠죠. 고생했습니다. 그럼 내일 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 고생했습니다. 안녕하세요. 오늘은 콘서트 첫날 차에 리허설 중입니다. 지금은 비가 오지만 공연 때는 비가 안 오길 간절히 기도를 하고 있습니다. 안 왔으면 좋겠다. 도전. 하고
Oh, he got to do it. If he could have somehow, and it wouldn't have happened, performed this with Yena here in Dallas, oh my God, I'd have lost my freaking mind. Y'all are lucky y'all got to have her there. I would have done anything and paid any amount more if it meant that she was able to perform it with the homie here in Dallas. Like, I would have absolutely loved that. And same thing goes for Wendy with Heart on the Window. I wish they could have just been there with him. If y'all got Wendy too, I might have to smash my head through this computer because I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, y'all are so lucky. At least they're right next to each other. Not like him and Wendy who were spread apart.
괜찮으세요? 잘해요? 제가 리허설 마치도록 하겠습니다.
고생했습니다.
She is a very lovely young lady, bro.
잘 부탁드립니다.
Very beautiful.
날씨가 너무 더워. 이따 뵙겠습니다.
이따 뵙겠습니다.
와, 나 공연하는구나. 아, 와. 나와주세요. 반갑습니다, 여러분.
I like that shirt, bro.
여러분, 저희 공연 때는 조금 더 신나게 해봐요. 물론 제 얘기예요. 더 신나게 할게요.
1절 부분에서 드럼 소리만 뭔가 드럼 소리 뭐 하나가 조금
아니, 여러분들도 인이어로 들으면 다 알 수 있어요. 저만 그런 게 아니고, 예.
노래 이렇게 끝나자마자 그렇게 김석진 응원해 주시면은 나 너무 감동 먹잖아요. 아유, 이렇게 또 환호를 해주시고 저 이러면은 자꾸 막 나 슈퍼스타인가 이런 착각을 할 수밖에 없어요. 네, 괜찮습니다. 감사합니다, 우리 아미 여러분들. 이따가 아유 감사합니다. 이렇게 큰 응원 참 힘이 됩니다. 여기까지 와주셔서 감사하고 이따가 더 재밌게 놀다가 오늘 안전키 가세요. 알겠죠 여러분? 그러면 감사합니다. 이따 봐요. 떨렸다. 다 들었습니다.
지금 레벨로 가는데 그러면은 좀 함성이 심하면은 결국은 석진 씨 마이크 조금 낮추긴 해야 돼요.
맞아요. 그래 제가 만약에 소리가 좀 작다 싶으면 그냥 마이크랑 전체 밸런스 포함해가지고 하면 전체적으로 조금만 올려주시고 이렇게 하면 조금만 내려주세요. 알겠습니다. 감사합니다.
I bet you. Oh my god. I bet you the sound, like the mic checks, the sound checks, the everything that goes into this process is a freaking nightmare. I bet, and that's the thing. Like we just saw him yesterday. Or in the last clip before that was previously yesterday, he pretty much put on an entire performance. You saw how sweaty and drenched he was, just for practice purposes. You know, the purpose of making sure everything goes well and goes smoothly. BTS is somebody who is someone or a group that definitely doesn't do anything less than perfect. They don't strive for anything less than perfect. They want it to be as perfect for us as possible. And again, I've never seen anybody or any group go through this much just to make sure it sounds good to us. I've been to plenty of concerts, trust me, where the bass on the freaking speakers is way too loud, or the group, the band, people on the drums or whatever the case, the guitar is so damn loud you can't even hear the person that's on the mic. I've been to concerts and it definitely could have sounded better. Everything at this concert in Dallas, man, was spot freaking on. I could hear his voice wonderfully, even through all the loud cheers of ARMY, and y'all were freaking loud. I could still hear him perfectly, and still hear the drums, and still hear the guitar, and still hear the bass, and still hear the piano with no problem. The sound quality for this concert was immaculate. I mean, spot on. It's crazy.
저 피아노가 틀리지 말자. 피아노가 틀리지 말자. 원래 지금 멤버들이랑 회의하는 시간인데.
He did a great job playing the piano too.
콘서트 할 때 또 생각이 많이 나네. 야, 정확히 맞췄다. 딱 너만 찐.
멋있는데? 찐?
That outfit is crazy, bro.
왜 안 됐어?
너의 그 떨림이 이제야 이해가 가.
그래요? 어떤 느낌이에요? 목 빨개지는 것 같은데 지금? 자, 첫 곡 뭐야?
야, 호흡
이제 진짜 형을 위해서 빠질게.
아니.
형, 기억해 볼게요.
야, 호흡. 야, 오늘
Come relieve his nerves a little bit. What a great brother. He knew exactly what he was doing coming to calm the homie down.
펴놨어?
오늘 드디어 찐다. 호비가 나한테 그랬었거든. 형, 그 피아니스트 할 거예요. 왜 이렇게 피아노 스케줄을 많이 잡아? 이러면서.
찐 화이팅!
그래 이제
가. 화이팅 해!
가 재영. 가.
What a good brother, y'all.
야, 호바 그렇지. 고맙다 와줘서.
He's a superstar, bro. Look at all them cameras. Look at the look. That outfit is crazy, bro.
도전.
Yo, when he did this, and I might have it on video, and you might see it through the vlog. So again, you might want to stay in tune here on the Patreon or here on YouTube. But when he did that, bro, even I was screaming like a little school-age girl. The crowd went crazy. Oh my God, bro. Everybody. There was a girl who was next to us. Shout out to y'all. I can't remember her name, bro, but she was like the sweetest person I had ever met. She was super sweet, and the people to the right of me and Andrea were also super sweet. But the girl to the left was from Michigan, all the way from Michigan, came to Dallas to see the homie Jin. She brought her boyfriend with her, who was there. You could kind of tell it was one of those, I'm only here because my girlfriend really is interested and loves BTS. I'm just here to support and be with her. By the end of the night, that man was a freaking fan of BTS and of Jin for sure. Like, there is no way he was not a fan. Through half of the concert, he sat down. The remaining half, he was cheering, he was hooting and hollering. And you could tell like they definitely listened to Jin's music together, because by the end he was moving, grooving, and singing with the rest of us. And I loved seeing something like that. Like, I'm serious. He sat there the entire time for the first half, and it was just her along with the rest of us standing up with our army bombs, cheering, having a good time. He sat there, right? About halfway through, he definitely was up cheering and having a great time singing. He was definitely made into a fan, and you could tell. If he wasn't a fan before, he was a fan by the end of the show. And on top of that, when this happened, he was like laughing and cheering and stuff like that as well. It was really crazy. So I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
네, 정식으로 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋, 방탄. 안녕하세요, 방탄소년단입니다.
We know who you are.
한 번 더. 아미분들이 원하시니까. 자, 그러면은 본격적으로 시작하기 전에 우리가 함께 외칠 구호가 있어요. 손 동작도 꼭 함께 해주셔야 돼요. 이 오른손에 이렇게 왼쪽 발도 이렇게 왼쪽으로 이렇게 뭔지 아시죠? 자, 준비됐죠, 여러분? 자, 달려라 삼진! 자, 이름하여 텔레파시 게임 통해라 아미! 문제를 맞힌 개수에 따라 다음 곡의 의상이 결정이 됩니다. 저는 뭔지 몰라요. 보여. 다들 최선을 다해주시면 되시고.
Okay, they definitely had different outfits than we did. This first one we got, I can't remember the second one. I think the second one he was in, I want to say the suit for the astronaut, and then the other one he had like the little orange, like I don't know, like the ties on the side of his head. But we definitely had this first outfit, and then the other two were different for us. We did not have those.
보여. 다들 최선을 다해주시면 되시고 아무 소리 내면 안 돼요. 알겠죠, 여러분? 뭐야? 이거? 천사야? 뭐야? 왜 의자를 들고 이러고 계시지? 저거 그거 아니야? 그 레슬링? 한 개 맞췄으니까 1번 의상인 거 맞죠? 과연 어떤 의상이었는지 확인을 해볼까요? 네, 자, 그럼 저는 옷 갈아입기 미션 도전해보고 오도록 하겠습니다. 90초 옷 갈아입기 미션 도전!
50초 남았습니다. 50초 공부해야 와, 검지다, 검지.
It's nice to actually see.
갈게요.
성공이에요, 성공? 아, 우리 아미들과 함께하니까 이게 뭐 실패를 할 수가 없네, 그냥. 우리 아미 여러분들께 저도 최근에 시작한 도전을 한번 보여드리려고 합니다. 미숙할 수도 있는데 귀엽게 애교로 봐주십시오. 너의 곁을 떠난 날 하루에도 수백 번씩 매일 끄적인 그 말 바람 불 때쯤 너에게 갈게
will say when he did play on the piano, I don't think hardly anybody said a word. Like, that was the time that we took everything all in. We really just listened. Of course, we held our army bombs up, but that's when you really got a taste of how amazing Jin's voice truly is, because his voice was the only thing you could hear throughout the arena when he was on the piano. Anytime he was jumping and stuff like that and having a good time, we were having a good time. And of course, you could just hear his voice as well. But we're all singing, having fun. But when he was on the piano, I don't think anybody made a sound. And with background, I cried. I knew I would. Maybe in another place.
두 번째 미션은요, 바로 싱어로케 불러라 아미. 노래가 많이 높나요? 오케이, 정답! 러닝 와일드! 다 같이 이번에는 높다고 포기하지 말고 자, 아미 여러분
Take
화이팅!
you there. We'll be running wild till the sun is on. Till there's nothing.
여기서 노래가 끝이었구나. 여러분, 제가 만든 거 보고 싶으세요? 애가 미세하게 섞여 있었는데 이렇게 보여드려요? 한번 틀려가지고 마지막이다. 네, 그럼 마지막 문제 한번 도전하겠습니다. 자, 도전! 응원법하고 노래 부르는 거하고 혼동이 오셨구나, 다들. 도전, 공인보다 스톱. 자, 옷을 갈아입어야 돼가지고 지켜보지 마세요.
I can't lie. When he did this, I was screaming like a little girl. We did go stupid for Rope It, though. Light it up like dynamite. Oh. Oh my God.
이거 따라해주세요. 한 번 더, 한 번 더. Okay, let's go. 우리 아미가 있어서 참 행복합니다.
She did better than how I would have done.
어떤 말보다 어떤 말보다 너의 곁에 있을게 캄캄한 밤에 다시 또 환하게 너의 곁을 지킬게 문득 생각해 너는 날 정말 알고 있을까
Yo, that is crazy. Look at the I mean, we got fireworks too, but look at that.
문득 생각해 너는 날 정말 알고 있을까
Wow. Wow.
오늘 너무 즐겁고 행복했습니다. 우리 모든 아미들을 만나게 되는 그날까지 달려라 석진 투어는 계속됩니다. 마지막으로 다 함께 외쳐볼까요? 달려라 석진! 달려라 석진 투어에 함께 해주셔서 진심으로 감사드립니다. 감사합니다 우리 아미. 빠이빠이.
I don't know if y'all can notice, but I'm actually starting to get a little teary-eyed. Let me tell you that seeing Jin in person was one of the greatest moments of my life. I didn't want him to leave. I can't even tell you the last time I had that much fun. Other than, of course, recording at home. And even though being with you guys and reacting to like BTS videos puts the biggest smile on my face, I can't genuinely tell you the last time I was that happy. And man, when he left, I got so teary-eyed, and you know, you of course cheer and you applaud. The moment I got back to the hotel, I can't even lie, I just felt into some sort of blues. I didn't know this was a real thing. You guys had messaged me in my vlog and were like, Martin, like, it's normal for a lot of armies to actually go through like kind of like a depressed state a little bit, just from how excited and happy you are, you know, to be in this moment, you know, and then for it to just go. Let me tell you that I actually believe that it is real, because I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. Like BTS being in my life, like, has put me into a state of happiness that I will cherish forever. Like, I wasn't super depressed and unhappy before I met BTS, but I definitely wasn't this happy since I found them. Like, and I definitely will say that I've changed a lot since I have found them. To see him in person and then to see him leave, it definitely put me in a mood, a depressed mood. Let me say that, for at least until I got home and then I got to be with you guys again. For a couple of days.
너무 힘들다, 너무 힘들어. 이렇게 첫째 날 공연이 끝났는데 그래, 나름 성공적으로 끝난 것 같습니다. 멤버들과 함께 한 공연이었다면
Is that a PlayStation controller?
확실히 공연하다 보니까 우리 멤버들이 더 그리워지기는 하네요. 우리 팬분들이 너무 잘 즐겨주셔가지고 솔직히 좀 부족한 무대였지만 우리 아미 여러분들 덕분에 완성할 수 있는 무대였던 것 같습니다. 오늘이 첫날인데 내일 또 공연을 하고 열심히 파이팅해서 무대를 하도록 하겠습니다. 첫째 날 런석진 에피투어 모두 고생 많으셨습니다.
Yeah, he's tired.
고생하셨습니다.
He is tired.
피곤하다.
불편했던 점, 말씀하시고 싶었던 점 있으실까요? 그래도 연주는 너무 잘하셨습니다.
오늘도 기도해야 돼요.
그래서 열심히 오늘도 잘 해주시는 걸로.
좀 더 열심히 하겠습니다.
네.
근데 저는 더운 건 신경 안 써요. 더운 건 좋아해가지고 괜찮은데 춥지만 않으면 돼요, 저는.
오늘도 옷이 어떤 게 걸릴지 모르겠지만 어제처럼 잘 갈아입고 나와주시기 바라면서.
태권도 보기 시원하긴 하더라.
Look at that Gucci outfit, bro. That's slick. I like the cowboy hat on him. It looks good.
도와주셔서 감사합니다.
Y'all are so lucky.
볼수 있게
Y'all are so damn lucky, bro. Oh my God, y'all got to hear it. Shout out to y'all that were able to go both nights.
고생하셨습니다.
Day 1 and day 2.
잘 부탁드립니다. 고생하셨습니다.
더워. 왜 이렇게 더운 거야?
Yeah, it looks humid out there. I can't even lie.
더워. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something's stopping me every time. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never, never, never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hurt.
너무 더워 보이던데.
근데 나는 더 좋아. 콘서트를 좀 땀 흘리고 그런 맛이 있어야지.
사람들이 너무 더워하던데.
근데 난 추운 겨울 너무 싫어하기 때문에 난 이게 더 좋아. 아유 시원해. 우리가 귀여워졌어.
스트레치 하는구만.
I love when they come to visit, bro. I really do.
야 여기까지 와주고 야 고맙다 야.
기대가 되는구만. 진영의 솔로 공연이라고? 계속 부담 주게 형 들어갈 때까지. 그거 장난 아니라던데?
아 피아시 때마다 기도하면서 올라간다 진짜로 피아시.
픽사이 안 나게?
아 진짜 제발.
형이가 어제 엄청 좋았다고 어제 뭐라 했었더라 형한테?
묶어줘 좋다고.
그 노래가 없는데.
묶어줘가 뭐야? 로빗이라고.
Tie me up.
지금 잘 하고 와요. 예. 갈게요 이제.
하나 둘 셋.
Oh, what a cute photo.
잘 하고 계십니다.
I love how they come to see him before the concert starts.
오늘 열심히 하셨네요. 화이팅입니다. 부탁드리겠습니다.
도전. 이게 뭐야 이게? 스마일 스마일? 웃음? 이거 맞아 이거 맞아 이거? 이거야? 이게 뭐야 이게? 여러분들 뭐 하고 싶었어? 2번? 2번 하고 싶었어요? 그러면 우리 아미들이 원하니까 제가 특별히 2번으로 바꿔드릴게요. 한번 제가 이거 할 테니까 그래도 되죠 감독님? 감독님이 맞네. 자, 그럼 하겠습니다. 도전!
자켓만 먼저 갈아입을게요.
이야 한복으로 바뀌었어. 1분 남았어요. 의상이 오히려 더 좋은데? 오케이. 됐어. 20초 남았어요.
First of all, how quickly they get this done. I mean, they get him undressed, dressed. Luckily, it may not seem like, oh, Martin, they just took the top off and put a hat on him and stuff. they need him to look good for him to go outside. He does not have a lot of time, about 1:30. And to make sure his hair's right, they dry the kind of the sweat from him. His makeup looks good, do touch-ups where they need. To do all of this in a short amount of time in such a small space, yo, I applaud it for Jin's team. They did a phenomenal job. This is crazy. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but this is wild. To do all of this at one time in a short amount of time, to have him back on stage. And for us, I think he still had like 15 seconds left to spare. Plenty of time. So shout out to them for doing such a good job.
아 원래 안 되는 건데 아미 여러분들 진짜 너무 압도적으로 이걸 좋아하셔가지고 자 이제 이걸 한 거예요 여러분 아시겠죠?
Yeah, we definitely didn't get that outfit.
자. 아직도 나는 내게 불러 있다 목소리 나오지
I'm getting chills, bro.
도전 아이돌 아 우리 아미 너무 잘한다
That was good.
아 우리 아미 너무 잘한다 진짜 최고다 최고
Oh, the astronaut? I couldn't tell what they were singing.
네, 아, 이번에 가성을 아주 잘 바꾸시네. 예, 오늘 되게 좋았습니다. 정답 디에스트로넛.
공연은 제가 혼자 만드는 게 아니라 팬분들과 같이 만들어 나가는 거니까 같이 만들어주셔서 정말 감사합니다.
오늘 너무 즐겁고
They have the best crew, bro. I love how much their crew loves them.
감사합니다. 여러분들이 도와주셔서 그런 거예요. 오늘 이렇게 공연 둘째 날까지 잘 마무리하고 재밌게 잘 뛰어논 것 같습니다. 우리 아미 여러분들이 그 둘째 날 진짜 너무 잘 뛰어놀아 주셔가지고 깜짝 놀랐어요. 이 정도까지 생각한 건 아니었는데 진짜 힘차게 뛰어노셔가지고 너무너무 저도 즐거운 경험을 했습니다. 저는 이만 물러가도록 하겠습니다. 달려라 석진은 계속됩니다. 달려라 석진.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Absolutely freaking love that. Let me get a better one here. Hold on. Let's do the one where he was blowing the kiss to the camera. Hold on. I could fly away. We'll do that one right there. There you go. The best experience of my life. Can I go ahead and say that? Probably until I see BTS next year. Without a doubt, the best experience of my life. Yeah. I'm thinking in my head right now. Only thing that comes close to it for me, outside of like family and friends and stuff, obviously, and the experiences I've had with them, I'm talking about life experiences. Only thing that comes even close to it is meeting one of my favorite, one of my idols of all time, Scump, meeting him in person, being able to talk with him, take a picture with him in Dallas 2 years ago. That was probably the closest thing. But Jin still takes the cake. He still takes the cake. This was a very emotional, very amazing experience with all of you beautiful armies out there, getting all the freebies, handing out my freebies, easily talking to so many of you. Again, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but the girl who was next to us, who was all the way from Michigan, the other girl who was all the way from Chicago, I believe it was Chicago, Michigan for sure. Yo, shout out to y'all. I don't think you'll ever see this. But if you ever do, it was amazing to cheer, sing beside you. And all the armies that were around us made it quite the experience. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. But that's going to go to me right there, folks. Make sure, as always, to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.